Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nick Stowell here and we're back with another video. We're back with Nick Reacts, and for today's video we're going to be reacting to 50 scary videos showing creepy things and weird stuff by the YouTube channel Chills. Now let's see how creepy and weird these videos are. Before we get into watching and to reacting, please do subscribe to my channel if you're liking these type of videos, and leave a like. It'll help you out.
Number 15. Let me in. What would you do? TikToker Jax Paranormal posed this question alongside this scary video originally posted by YouTuber Tim Morozov. Something on the opposite side of this glass door is trying its best to get in.
That is
the handle
crazy.
shakes aggressively, and you can see there's no one on the other side.
Oh my god. Yo. What would I do? Leave. I would legit leave.
Then behind him, a side table drawer starts to open and shut.
Yo, poltergeist crazy activity.
The moment the door handle lets up, Tim escapes the room.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he was in the room. Crazy.
While some in the comments suggest reading the Bible, and others commend him for making a run for it. TikToker Mad Max / Mr. Raymond has other advice. He writes, grab the door handle, show him who's boss. Now I think the real question is, what are the odds of this commenter trying this himself? Number 14. Vatican's factory. A solo exploration turns up some spiritual company in this abandoned factory. Published by Spooky Gautam in January of 2022. This ghost hunter explored the Vatican's factory on his own. As Gautam stands outside, taking the place in, a window shutter swings open. Does this foretell paranormal activity yet to come? Once inside, he is explaining his investigation of this place when the spirits make themselves known. As he continues on, he hears more strange sounds.
Okay. Someone be throwing bottles.
And later steps on something. What does this mysterious claw belong to? While examining it, another banging resounds.
Okay. Someone doesn't want you in there.
And another louder noise is heard while in this enormous hangar. It seems like he's being followed.
More objects falling.
Super bhaiya. Thank you.
Gautam then spies a shadow figure in a darkened window of one of the buildings. The figure walks past, barely discernible in the darkness. He later sees this figure or another up close. When he sets his camera down to go and check it out, something takes out its rage on the camera. Are these spirits camera shy, or are they sending him the message that it's time to leave? Number 13. The Hands. This scary video will stay with you. Published by the channel Unexplainable in May of 2022, this clip is trending in the international YouTube community. The footage shows some outdoor bathroom stalls at night. All is quiet until these strange noises are heard. It kind of sounds like cats, but something is a little off.
A little off or a lot off? Oh my gosh. No, thank you.
And that is the case. When the cameraman creeps toward the bathroom, he sees this. Now what the heck is going on here? I knew I had to try to track down where this video is from. After doing some digging, it turns out this high-octane nightmare fuel is actually a scene from a Japanese movie called The Lamia Project. Well, now we know its true origins, and if this clip didn't scare you enough, then we are not the same, because it certainly scared me.
Creeped me out though.
Number 12, mysterious man. While driving down a macabre road, searching for souls, this paranormal team found one. Published by Thiago Furacao in May of 2022, a mysterious man made a cameo in their search, and it was a memorable one. Using a spirit box, Thiago tries to communicate with the paranormal while they drive down the creepy road between cornfields. When he asks if the spirit is there, he is answered.
Dela Thaís. Por favor.
Hello?
Não, né?
Não, acho que não. Escutei, não. Ai, que coisa.
But creepier than even the spirit is when they encounter this, a mysterious man is standing frozen in the road ahead, and he doesn't move. Thiago gets out of the vehicle to approach him. When he does, the man changes his posture.
Thiago!
Oh my god. He has a sickle. No. No, thank you.
Thiago races back to the
Back in your
car,
vehicle.
and when the
Okay.
camera turns
Leave.
back to the road, the mysterious man has disappeared. Was this man the spirit they were communicating with? Or is there even more to fear with the living? Number 11, horror house. A mentally ill resident in Japan moves from this house after repeatedly trying to take his own life. This paranormal investigator went to find out why. Published by YouTube channel Japanese horror entertainment Omagatoki Film in April of 2022. Upon entering, he first discovers this strange arrangement, which he says was set up by the resident himself. He thinks it might be a means to protect the resident from evil spirits. He enters a laundry room area, which he remarks stinks the
Ritual
most. Soon he feels a presence and checks to see if someone is behind him. He comes across a kamidana, which literally means God/spirit shelf, and is a miniature household altar. For some reason, it's been sunk in the bathtub, which is considered a great offense in Japanese culture. As he continues exploring, a door shuts in the distance. Did someone just enter? He doesn't remember closing the door himself. So are evil spirits haunting this place? In my opinion, it certainly seems he could be encountering whatever the former resident may have. Number 10, The Girl. This ghost hunt turns terrifying fast. Published by Indra Saputra Official in April of 2022, Indra is exploring an abandoned place when he turns down a hallway that's occupied.
Minyak satu, tungguin di situ. Ya, aku tungguin di sini no. Tenang aja no. Aku tunggu di sini kok no. Ya.
Oh no way, shit.
Aku tunggu di sini. Bawa senter yang terang, please.
Dressed in white, a girl whose face we cannot see is kneeling in the darkness. Indra seems to hold back his fear so as not to startle the demon girl, but soon he turns around and takes off running. Would you stick around? That's a heck no from me.
No way.
Number 9, Office Ghost. There's a meeting going down inside this office. The only problem? No one attended. Published by Teofilo in August of 2011, this mysterious activity was captured on camera. The video shows what looks like your everyday office, but you soon realize it absolutely isn't. A chair and stool move near simultaneously by themselves. After the chair slows to a standstill, the stool jerks out even further into the aisle. It continues to move, even tilting at one point. It later dives over onto the floor.
There's no strings attached.
Is this a ghost meeting gone wrong? Or is some visual trickery happening here? Either way, if you work here, it might be a good idea to call in sick tomorrow. Number 8, Jinn in the Hallway. This ghost hunter is wandering down the hallway of an abandoned building when he sees this.
Yo,
مين
what
انت؟
is that? Hello?
انت مين؟
What in the hell? No.
Published by Hassan Barbar in June of 2021. Something is sitting behind that door at the edge of the hallway,
It has like a
and I'm
big
pretty
black
sure it's a
cloak over it.
jinn. The door bursts open to reveal that it is indeed one of the cloaked creatures of myth.
انت مين؟
No thank you.
Although the jinn does not move, the door keeps slamming shut and bouncing open again.
More doors slamming. Slamming some more.
This goes on for a long while, and finally the jinn makes a move.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله.
He disappears behind the shut door. Hassan approaches, and when he slams the door open and enters the room, he finds the jinn has vanished.
No.
As he looks for him, it seems like he is pushed from behind.
Oh, wow.
بسم الله. مين هون؟
Then in another room, objects are being smashed.
He still wants to look for him. My gosh. It's crazy.
اللي قاعد بيصير صراحة.
More doors shutting.
Will Hassan
Objects
find the jinn
throwing.
again before it's too late?
حاسس في إشي وراي يا أخوان.
Number 7. Abandoned house. A family was reportedly taken from this scary abandoned house, and these ghost hunters are here to investigate. Published by Dark Arts TV in August of 2021, they first come across a photograph of creepy porcelain dolls.
Oh gosh,
They then
more
open the
dolls.
door to a room before heading outside. While outside, they hear an unexplained sound.
So I've got a big torch out now. Yo, the car's just banged.
Another happens shortly after, scaring the crew.
Video right. Right now.
Sounded like a
Don't
swing.
sponsoring this video right.
Yeah, it sounded like a swing or something.
Back inside, while one of them is waiting for the other near the stairs, the front door opens. Later, they hear voices, and it sounds like someone is at the door. When they ask the spirit to show itself, they hear it again.
Can you show yourself?
What's that?
Outside again, they speak to the spirit through the spirit box, and he tells them what he's ready for. They later hear male voices, not through the spirit box, but nearby.
Wow.
Man's voice here. Yeah, I'm turning this off, mate.
They decide it's time to leave before they get taken to number 6, the case of Jean Hoka. This ghost doesn't want to be hunted. Published by Turkish channel HD Adam in November of 2021. The team is here to investigate the case of Jean Hoka. As they case the joint, they find dozens of nails strewn on the floor.
Oh, that's weird.
Is there a meaning behind this? They're looking down another hallway and something hits at a curtain in the window. When the cameraman runs over to look out of it, you can see this window is on an upper floor and there's no one around.
Cam tutuyor şu anda.
Abi.
In another room, they find a glass, again with nails
Like someone
inside.
punched the
The
curtain.
team wants to know what this means and asks viewers to share. Do you have any ideas? It might be the next step in solving this mystery. Number 5, Haunted Church. Published by the Paranormal Files official channel, this church in Alton, Illinois has long been rumored to be haunted ever since the Reverend took his own life inside.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what they find.
crazy.
This crew's paranormal device is triggered.
Right when you said that, too.
Shortly after, they sense an unexplained movement nearby, and then their device is triggered again.
Didn't we turn that one off?
I just saw
Okay,
Probably
who
the
are you?
Reverend.
a light
Has to
illuminate.
be.
Are you the Reverend?
They decide to use a Kinect to see if there are any visible spirits in the pews, and they find one.
Ooh.
Showing it behind. Oh, look, you got one. You got one. Okay, show it.
Yo.
Okay, can you move?
A moment later, a knock is heard. One of the crew then stands in the spot where the Reverend is said to have taken his life. His legs don't extend normally in the Kinect image on the video.
Will you come speak with me if you're here?
What's weird is that put your legs apart.
Could this be because a rope was used and his feet didn't touch the ground?
Oh, he hung
Tom's extending
himself.
his hands up to you. There's just something.
Must have hung himself.
Later, they capture what appears to be a figure in the doorway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello. Oh, and then disappeared. Hello.
Who is here with them in this haunted church? And are the rumors of this place being haunted correct? It sure seems like that's the case. Number 4, praying graveyard ghost. This person's spirit didn't stay in the ground. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in January of 2022, this ghost hunter was walking along a road near an old graveyard at night when he spotted this.
Okay, no. What?
The ghostly figure could, of course, be a statue. It does seem to be standing abnormally still at first,
But did
then
it
it
move?
clearly starts to move.
Okay. Run, dude.
Its long robe flows behind it as it strides forward. The cameraman comes closer and finds it kneeling before a grave, praying. When it turns to look at him, he shoots off like a light, running as fast as he can before his lights are out forever. Definitely the right call.
Yeah. Should have done that a long time ago. Curious soul. The curious
Number
soul.
3, demon lives here. Would you invite yourself into a demon's home? Published by
No.
Toppy in December of 2021. That's what this ghost hunter did, and he would live to regret it. He quickly realizes he is not alone. After hearing faint footsteps on the floor above, he sets up his camera in the darkness. That's when this happens.
Okay.
Later, he is trying to
Hello.
communicate with the poltergeist, and he receives an answer.
Это ты всех мучил здесь.
Will he heed the spirit's warning? No, he will not, and the demon doesn't like it.
Okay, what do you do? Okay, he's angry,
Твою мать.
angry.
Would you stay a minute longer inside
No.
this haunted place?
No.
A minute seems too long to me.
Leave.
Number 2, shadows and noises. Everything was left behind in this abandoned place. Published by Black Shadow in April of 2022, the crew navigates a structure full of broken objects, suitcases, and apparently spirits. As they begin their exploration, they quickly sense a presence.
Oh, they don't want you in there.
When
don't
they enter
want you
this
in there.
room, with everything in disarray, something near the far wall moves.
Football.
Later, they are standing around, talking when something unseen wants to enter the conversation. In fact, it seems to sit down with them. And what are they trying to tell us? For now, that answer remains a mystery. Number 1. Return to the abandoned cellar. Maxim has returned to an abandoned cellar where a witch hid a doll in a coffin, and he probably should have kept away. Published by Russian channel Paranormal Point in May of 2022, Maxim does a ritual with the doll, lighting it ablaze.
What?
And he is told this by a witch. As he prepares to leave his camera in place and go outside, the witch reacts.
Okay. That is by force and not wind.
And before long, things fall apart.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh my gosh, oh, this is unsafe.
After nearly being buried alive, he returns to the cellar to retrieve the items, after which he buries them. The spirit confirms that what he's done is correct.
Ты теперь свободен.
Do you think he's safe now? Me neither.
I have no idea. Oh, okay. So, that was 15 scary videos showing creepy things and weird stuff. And I would honestly say that those were some creepy videos and weird things, especially the one with the doorknob. I mean, that's very unexplainable and it might be paranormal. And the one at the cornfield was kind of weird, like scarecrow-like vibe that guy was giving off, and I think he was a person, a real person, and not ghostly. And the one in the office, the poltergeist activity, I would probably have to say that it is a hoax, and there might be strings attached. Like I said, there might be strings attached and people just playing tricks on, pranks on, you know, anyone, everyone there at the office. The one in the abandoned building where they saw this guy in a black cloak, I suppose, that is probably very creepy and weird. It has to be some sort of satanic type of thing to do. And the one in the graveyard, the person with the white ghostly cloth praying over a graveyard or a tombstone. As soon as, if that was me, as soon as I saw that person, or if I saw that person right away, I'm gone, I'm fleeing, you know. I'm not gonna go check if he's alright or something. It's just, it doesn't look normal, so I'm gone. And in the last video, where the witch left a doll in a coffin, first and foremost, I wouldn't touch it, I wouldn't go near it, I wouldn't even think about touching or going near it. And look what happened, he almost got buried alive in there. It's a good thing he didn't, but then I don't know if he's I don't know if he's okay, I don't know if he's safe. You know, it's just, you don't mess with those stuff, especially witch rituals and satanic rituals. It's not nice. Anywho, with that being said, please do subscribe. Click that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Follow me on Instagram because why not? Yeah. If you guys have any video suggestions, or just comment them down. If you guys like this video also, if you guys like these type of videos, haunted reaction videos, please leave a like. And if you guys want to see other types of reaction videos, if you guys want to see me play scary games, sure. Comment down if you guys want to see that. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!